this stage first to get etanks. I mean, I have my bitrate set about as low as I can get. We're actually gonna try and probably beat this stage. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't remember how difficult the wave fight is, but we're farming etanks. Oh, let's be going real up. Okay. Jesus. God damn it. There's a jump here. I don't know if we're gonna get the letters or not, but we'll just get that one out of the way, I suppose. That's not even that hard of a jump. I think I got lag spiked maybe, but... Yep, that's death. Well, looks like we're not gonna try and beat this one. Alright, we have to get that E-tank or I was gonna be pissed. There's faster E-tanks to get. One, the why you go to this stage is to get the fucking... two of them. Well, almost optimal. Not really. I don't think we're gonna do that again, though. It looks like my internet is just fucking terrible. God damn it. Maybe I might skip stream for now and call them and be like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Why the fuck are you assholes fucking ruining my goddamn fucking stream? Pretty much, you know. One up, huh? That's not really what I wanted. It's just that bad. Alright, I might have to call Cox. Be like, dude, what the fuck did you guys doing to my fucking internet? It has been this terrible for like a week. Yo, what's up? Alright, ladders. You can't slide, jump across ladders. Alright. I don't remember if this fight's stupid or not, but I'm sure it is. Oh, I didn't get hit. Let's go. I landed on the... Oh, yeah, we got this. I'm just fucking pissed about how shitty the bandwidth is. Look at this. Alright, good RNG. Alright. I guess we'll go charge. I don't know. We got 4 etanks. I don't know what the fuck to do on this screen, this is insane. I pressed jump, god damn it. You better not die a bunch because I don't press the jump button. Not because I don't press the jump button, but because my controller sucks. That has been a complaint, and I know that I said I was going to fix it at some point, but... here we are. Ugh. We should probably go star. There's probably gonna be a bunch of robot masters that are gonna get beaten out of order, which I try not to do. But God, we have 1 life. Yeah, just do that. So how shitty is it looking? We'll go to napalm. There's an E-tank and this fight is easy. Then we can just go to gravity. You can get gravity, because gravity is really good in this hack. We might do the Cox is a terrible internet provider sign, actually. Maybe it might be time to break that out again. What? What a death. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh no, you chub. Oh. Well, that could have gone a lot better. So we're gonna add the Cox Internet thing. Let's see. Here, where's the Cox at? Oh, that's not it. We'll make it red so it stands out. Alright, there's our disclaimer. Maybe we should just reset and have that on there from the start, but... Alright, I'm gonna gravity now. How many lives do we have? We'll go back to neon and I think so we can farm etanks. I got the one, right? We have 5 already. That's good. How many are we gonna need? I never know. We've only got 1 letter. Okay. I didn't even see the letter in the last stage, so. Guess that answers that question. I must have picked one up. Oh, done. Okay, we're going to grab. This is supposed to be weapons mostly, I suppose. So let's see here. We got wave, which is not very useful. Had that same setup earlier. Hey. I mean, if we find all the other ones, maybe we'll go back to that one stage and get it. Oh, well, we could have gone worse. Rainbow Fang. Alright, we got stove. So I can climb some of the vines, but not all of the vines. Right, we're supposed to use weapons. Gravity, huh? Oh. Well, no. God damn it. You get doubles with this, interesting. Okay, well, that was surprisingly easy. Oh, that's the wrong one. They're like the same color. Man, this hack's much easier when you use weapons. Well, I know for a fact that it's just basically Wily free, it's just the dumbest of all of the terrible stages in all of anything. Yes, the refight stage is the worst of all time. Alright. You don't forget things like that. What is this? You do not forget that death, let me tell you. You do not forget that death. That is not a death you forget. Alright, well. This is going very well so far. What, we got 5 done? I mean, we're now on the gauntlet of the impossible stages. I think it's just this might just be the boss, actually. But we have the weakness, I would assume. We don't have charge pick though. That might have been smart to get charge pick first. I like how it offers you health right there. Nice. Alright, I can't see... There it is. Damn it. Uh-oh. The problem is that, frickin', Gyro Man basically requires Star. Trying to stand on the ledge, or grab the edge of it. What? Alright, we barely got that. I don't know how to get hit there. Shit. There's that big health drop. Damn it. I think we're in worse shape than we were last time. I might need to just hang out more towards the front, I guess. An impossible boss. I'm guessing charge kick is what you use against this guy, though? That should be a blast. Or wait, no, it would be crystal. Unless this guy just straight up doesn't have a weakness, that would be interesting. The damage race. This really isn't that bad so far, but you guys gotta trust me that it's about to get much worse. It's really just one stage and one thing, and it's gonna take like 3 hours to beat. But maybe it won't, who knows. Oh no, I didn't mean to shoot. I didn't actually shoot the cat. We don't shoot the cats. That didn't happen. I bet using... For this thing, I bet using arrow will make this a lot easier. Yep. Alright, here we are. Here's dump section number 1. Ugh. This is right at the beginning, though. See, the cat didn't even jump off the cliff that time. He's a good boy. Jesus Christ. God. We'll keep going. This is basically going to be like, you know, this is one of the dumbest rooms in all of the hacks. I think there's some dumb stuff coming up later, but we'll get there when we get there. Right now we gotta worry about this dumb shit. Okay, well, we should have just done the as intended strat. Alright, if I die, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Oh god. So, right now we need... I guess we could go back to that one stage and get it. Alright, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I don't know where the checkpoint is for this room, so... This will feel questionable for a while. But that room is basically like the one... I figured that was going to take at least 10 minutes, but... Of course. Alright. Getting a 1-up drop would be pretty sweet. Actually, that might be more beneficial here. Okay. What else we got? One. We will be using etanks, in case anybody was wondering. Good lord. That fight is just it's so stupid. Way too much. It's just too much damage. But my god, playing this game with weapons instead of Buster only makes this so much easier. Like, I know that's just like kind of a no-duh statement, but oh man, I don't even know if, yeah, like that stage right there is like a 45-minute stage if you do a Buster only. Or longer, because that boss fight, especially if you do no etanks too. So you guys have to remember, I'm an idiot, and I've beaten pretty much every hack Buster only without using etanks, at least to Nate Robos. Oh, I should have gone to whatever. Nah. What? Well, we're gonna learn how to get that, I guess. That's gotta be a fake floor. Okay. Alright, looks like we are going to try and get the... Don't actually take that. Looks like we will try and go get the letter from... I think that was Napalm. It would be nice to know what is written on those walls there. Can I go up there? No, that's what I call an ending. Which one is this? Is one? Or wait, no, this is wave. Well, we'll take the death. So how shitty is my internet right now? Yeah, it's another one that's... Oh, God. Let me look that up. No, it's a Rockman. I think it's this one. What are we looking for? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we gotta find the water. Also, there is an etank in this stage, so it's worth it to just go through the whole thing, I guess. Ah. Those are spikes. Okay, Chico. What? Well, I found a warp. That's cool. That is bullshit. I guess we're farming an etank here, so it's not supremely stupid, but it's also not, like, ideal. Interesting. I like that death ward better though. So how many etanks do we need now? This stage has 2, so we just need 1. Alright, well, that's fine. We should have just gone back to that other stage, but that's fine. We're making infinitely better time than what I was anticipating. So. We probably should just have done that initially, just stood on the enemy, but... Alright, well. I remember very few things about this. I remember that one of the Dark Robots fights is just insanely dumb. Oh. Speaking of insanely dumb, I was like, why can't I jump out of my slides? Because we're underwater. That explains a lot. And the refight stage is actually like one of the hardest stages in all of Mega Man, but hopefully we won't take that long. Oh, that looks difficult. God, using weapons rules. Oh, there's an etank right there. Oh, good thing we farmed all those etanks. I mean, we should have just used this the whole freaking time, basically. It's like we're not gonna game over. Okay, this just seems like fake floor fest. Interesting. Well, right now we're on pace to PB this game by like 3.5 hours. But like I said, you'll see. You'll see. It might take till the second to last stage of the game, but you'll see. Nice. Nah, I mean, it was worth a shot. No! We bumped it. So when am I gonna get screwed over by this thing? If I know Chico, it should have been earlier. I know Chico! So that means it's the next one. The next one's the stupid one. Also, I get to figure out if beat is the weakness to several things, I guess, if I really wanted to. But this, the next boss. Not this boss, but the next boss. Also this one, maybe, too. I gotta say... Imagine how easy the game is to use weapons. It's wild and just a foreign concept, I guess, but... Instant death. So this is the stage that has the W tank, right? Yeah. No. I don't even know if you're supposed to be able to do that. We may have just soft locked. I think we just soft locked. We sure did. God damn it. We are no longer on... Well, I mean, we're still on pace to PB by, like, forever, but... Okay, so don't do that again. And of course you can't use passwords to get That's fucking bullshit. Yo, what's up, Dead Sonic? We just soft locked in fucking Dark 3, getting the E tank, or getting the W tank. Now we have to get E tanks. Oh wait, I can just use gravity. Two on that guy, huh? So this will be fun. I have to remember not to get that when I'm facing the correct direction. Oh wait, what am I doing? Ugh, that is so frustrating. To be fair, I doubt that Chico thought that was even possible. Sweet. No, that's not Super Arrow. Yeah, we're doing that at least 2 more times. Actually, no, we're just gonna do it 2 more times. We can get an E-tank from the other stage. Yeah. Alright, last one, and then we're done. See, the nice thing about this is that there's 2 etanks in this stage. So farming isn't that bad. Do I know if I even need these etanks? I don't, actually, but... that's just assuming that we're gonna get refight skip every time. I did practice refight skip, so we should be able to get it a decent amount of times at least. That's not the right one. Poop. Poop. Not to be confused with Poop Man. Oh no! That's not good. I mean, there's worse things that could have happened, but... Alright, I guess I'm gonna go pee after this too, but... Oh yeah, we have one more left, don't we? So pick that stupid one up. So how's my internet? Is it just absolutely god-awful? How's it looking? Has it improved at all? Let me know in the comments. Or in the chat. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I'm not even gonna put the screen on. Alright, so nobody said anything about the internet being good or bad, so I'm guessing that we got 0 viewers. Zero viewer stream. Alright, and again, that is why we didn't do the... well, we didn't go back there. Whoa, you drop fucking fast when you select off that. this gyro. Alright, we'll try not to soft lock in the next stage. Well, okay, we'll try not to soft lock in this stage or the next stage. So the next one is more the one that you're worried about. I know there's a glare, it's because I got my window open. I don't usually have my... I usually don't stream this early, but I try not to... I don't like wasting electricity. I'm a little bit more of a tree hugger than you guys, and I let on sometimes. Now, I watch a fuck ton of TV, don't get me wrong, but... No, 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 see that cat... The cat technically didn't die there. The cat went to Happy Land. It's a special place where cats go, where it's really special. It's where all the cute kitty cats go. See, they don't actually die when they go up like that. That's not a real death. It's like they just despawn themselves. The only difference is, I guess, that it wasn't really his choice that he despawned himself there, but you know what? We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it when we go to hell. And by that I mean I don't really know. We play Kaiser now. I don't know what's more hell than Chico to most people. I actually like Chico's hacks for the most part. This hack is so much better than I remember it being, but a lot of that is because we're not doing it buster friendly. With weapons, this hack is a breeze to this point. We still have, like, arguably the hardest boss in the history of any Mega Man hack, but we'll see. Alright, let's try not to soft lock this time. I almost died. We would have blamed the lag spike for that one. Alright, don't soft lock, don't soft lock, don't soft lock, don't soft lock. Okay. How do I get that? I don't remember how to get that, apparently. It seemed like maybe there was a ladder or something to go into. There we go. Okay. Cat, what are you doing? Alright, well we didn't soft lock that time, so that's a good thing. I press jump. That's fine. We need more ammo, I guess, anyway. We made it. Well, god damn it. This isn't even that hard, I'm just screwing it up. See, again, it feels so nice when it's actually your fault that you're dying. Well, I guess that one time it wasn't really my fault, because they didn't read my inputs, but you know what I mean. Okay, don't soft lock. Alright, we're gonna try a beat, because I don't know, maybe it will be beats, but it's supposed to be wave, but you can't hit them because there's this stupid thing in the middle. Okay, that is so much easier with weapons. Oh my god. Ugh. Like, this hack is seriously basically an F buster only, but with weapons, this is very doable. Especially considering that we had to take like a 20-minute detour because we soft locked. Yo, what's up, Greg? Yep. I tried to on the weekends, but it's hard. It's hard. It's hard, man. My cat is puking, speaking of hard, man. It's hard, man. Alright, so that is the weakness. I'm usually just too busy, and it's usually too loud, but my roommates, they're out doing shit today, so I have the time and it's not, like, they watch, like, the loudest fucking shit ever. Like, they watch, like, fucking war movies, or, like just action flicks where it's just or, like, psychological shit where they're just yelling and screaming at each other the whole time. They're not exactly, I'm trying to stream. Alright, well, close your door. Well, then my cats can't get in or out. Well, that sucks for you. Pretty much how that goes. Yeah. It's alright, though. I don't pay much in rent, so I kind of deal with it. So what do we got here? Napalm. Oh, those are spikes. Makes sense. We'll probably just intentionally game over here to get our weapon energy back. I mean, you know, especially since we just lost one of our lives, so... I mean, they let me and my kid live here. They're pretty cheap. They don't really charge him rent necessarily, you know, like there's not like a bump up in having an extra room for him or anything, so. And not everybody is that cool when it comes to stuff like that. Playing something different. I mean, I've beaten 200 other games on stream, actually. Okay, I've played 200 other games on stream. I've beaten 190 other games on stream. I just got done playing tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of Zelda hacks. I just beat like 25 Zelda 1 hacks on stream. So, I mean, I do, it's just the, you know, talking about not NES stuff, but I mean, Double Dragon is NES, but... So, yeah, I've beaten, like, I own, like, 300 some odd games that are on various systems, and, you know, I've beaten Final Fantasy 1 and 4 through 9 plus Tactics on stream. I've beaten Shining Force 2, I've beaten Ninja Gaiden 2. I've actually beaten Double Dragon 2 on stream. Double Dragon 1 is one of the games that I did not beat because it pissed me off. I tried, but like I said, I have beaten Get me a new cam for stream. That would be nice. I do have a new microphone I could use, but my camera could probably be improved. Oh great, we got the crusher. I've had a new microphone for like 2 years, and I just haven't hooked it up because I've been meaning to get a new cam, but I don't know. Stream is the last thing I think about during the day. If you want to, that would be cool with me. If you want to get me a new internet provider, that would be that would be better. We should probably switch to Google Fiber. It is available in our area. Pretty much, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be streaming much less in April, although I need to practice like 6 speedruns for Mega May. Shit. Whatever. Yeah, well, I mean that, plus I just, you know, not a lot of content that I want to do right now. Like I said, I've streamed like a bajillion hours this is the last couple months. Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, that's appreciated. Yep, this is tough. I mean, could be. I don't necessarily get tons and tons of viewers. But like Dead Sonic and etc. are here for pretty much every stream. Kuja's here a lot too. That did so much damage, holy shit. People just get busy and stuff. I mean, most of my viewers are relatively older. A lot of them get caught up in the rat race of life. Yeah, they've all said hello earlier, at least Dead Sonic did. Kuja's probably asleep right now. Alright, please don't spawn right. Alright, well, that's good. What a boss. Like I said, I spent like the last 2.5 months doing nothing but playing Zelda 1 hacks. I've beaten every Zelda hack, first and second quest except for one. One of them, there's a second quest that I haven't beaten yet. And the creator of that hack told me not to do it, because it's stupid. But I still might end up doing it, but I'm in no hurry to do it, because I... you know. Alright, well that's fine. We don't, yeah, I guess we need new ammo anyway. Yeah, Mega Man Zero is really good. Especially 02 and 03. Mega Man 01 is one of the most frustrating games I've ever played, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I really like Mega Man X. Mega Man X2 is probably my favorite game ever made. That's interesting. But yeah, I haven't really played any of the vanilla Mega Man stuff on stream. I might. I think I have a follower goal for like, I don't know, 800 or something like that, and I'll do a 1 through 11 run. But I've been at like 540 or so followers for like forever. At the start of this, or like 2 weeks ago, I was at 546, and I am now at 544, so I am like losing followers instead of gaining them. Some of that's just accounts getting deleted and stuff, I know, but... Also, there's new streamers that are probably more entertaining than I am, because they, like, do the Twitch stuff. They're probably more consistent than I am. All that stuff. I'm just an old cranky man playing Mega Man, basically, I guess. And Zelda for the last couple of weeks. The last 2.5 months. More napalm, Melissa Stone. Well, I'm gonna die, so let's learn the fight, I guess. Learn the fight, indeed. Oh, jeez. So this is just gonna be stupid. Okay. Also, I mean, my internet's been shitty the last couple of streams. I'm sure that's not really helping things out. Jesus Christ. What? Oh, I must have re-grabbed the floor from them. Good God. What did it tink on? Does the platform tink? Oh yeah, this one is definitely a pain in the ass. But speaking of pains in the ass, this is definitely gonna be, this is definitely it here. Alright. So what is napalm weak to charge? That's basically just begging for use buster. Alright. This is probably gonna take like an hour to beat this at least. This fight is so absurdly difficult. Not this one right here, but the wily press fight. Did I ever own a world record? Are we talking about, like... The answer is yes. But, Romhex had a world record speedrun for Doom 2016 for about 2 days. Similar to the statement you just made. Uh-oh, yeah, we're already dead. I had the Buster, or I had the glitchless Mega Man 1 record, but I never recorded it because I didn't have a way of recording back in like 2000 and fucking like 11 or something. This thing is one-hit KO, in case you're wondering. Ugh. This might actually be the spot to stand, I guess. Okay, this isn't that bad. You just have to pause. Oh my god. Holy shit, I can't believe I just first tried that. Oh my god. Dude, that took me 3 hours or something like that to be the first time we just first tried. Oh my god. Pausing and kind of knowing where to stand helps a lot. Perhaps Rob in the past was bad at video games. That could be a... But no, it took Baron Haynes like a few hours to beat that fight too, when he played this. We need ammo back, so we're gonna take the old death here. E-tank would have been better. I mean, I'm with you on that aspect of it. I'm not really into glitches. Sometimes it does kind of depend on what you mean by glitch, but I guess you don't have to switch. Oops. Alright, that's the one. Ugh. So this fight is perfect ammo if you don't have an M tank. Which means once we use the M tank, that's pretty much means that's the run. Ow. And yep, we're I think we might just do it, but fuck it. No! I immediately regret using that E-tank. Let's see how these spawns go. Yeah. Oh shit. Having a pit would be really cool. Come on, Chico. E-tank? Yo, Sakata. How was your stream? We just first tried the hardest boss in any Mega Man hack, practically. So we are on pace to PB in this hack by like 3.5 hours or so. Mario Mon is still amazing. Oh, that's good. God damn it. Oh wait, yeah, sure. This is a perfect ammo fight if you don't have a W tank, so... And of course we ran into that guy. This fight's fucking bullshit, if you can believe it, but that's fine. It'd be nice to farm for an E-tank, and I don't really have a choice because of the fact that we used a piece of ammo already. I'm not gonna use my W tank until the run. This one or the other one, the one that I first tried. It's bull. It's fucking bullshit. Wily press is and it's a one-hit kill. But I figured out a strat. We've already used, I think, 2 E-tanks on this fight. And we stopped because I missed too many shots. Oh. Ah. Fuck. That's one hell of a spawn. The good thing about that is we didn't use any ammo, so we'll try it again. That is not an E-tank. Well, we're doing really good here. Nice pink screen is good though. Ugh, we missed. Well, this is some bull, for sure too. It's probably about time to turn the light on, I guess. There it is. I like how far he launches those things, though. That's pretty neat. Ugh. Ugh. I'm definitely glad that I played this hack today instead of Kaizo Man. This hasn't been very frustrating except for when I soft locked in Dark 3. I did something that I'm not sure that Chico thought that you could do. Because I wasn't sure that I could even do it, so... Shit. Fuck. What? No. Poop, 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 poop. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, this feels like the run. I say that, but... you know. Ugh. Honestly, this glitch doesn't really help that much. It gives you like about like maybe quarter of a second of a heads up, which is probably less than that. Probably not even quarter of a second. Probably like an eighth of a second, which is nothing to necessarily poo-poo too much, but. No, that dealt so much damage. Oh, fuck. Well, that's what I get for saying. It's the only one that harms it, I'm pretty sure. That's what I get for opening my big fucking mouth. That was so much damage, god damn it. How much was that? I had, like, what, 10 health? I probably ran into the ship. I should've just used an E-tank. Should've just used an E-tank. But somebody would've told me that I was gonna spend more time on Wily, Machine, and Capsule more than I was going to on Wily Press. I had 10? Yeah. So I need to just E-tank immediately after this fight, basically. Maybe not. I should probably just... We have so many E-tanks now, though. We have, what, 8 now? Yeah. We have 9 E-tanks now. Alright, well... Looks like we're... I mean, I want to at least have a little bit of health. Like, I'm not trying to do this fight. You fucking goddamn lion-ass fucking game. Whatever. Let's just get hit by him. You know, I don't know if beat actually works on him or not. Maybe beat does. I haven't tried it. I doubt it. I really, really, really doubt it. But I will try that next, especially if it's kind of a failed run. Does not work. Okay. As long as I don't jump into the ship, I think I have enough health to take one hit. No, I don't. Never mind. You have to have, I don't know, lots and lots of health. It's just like, here's an E-tank every time. If it gives me an ammo drop, we can keep going, I guess. But... Fuck you, Eddie. So how is my internet? Is it still sucking dick, or what? Yeah, we got him once. Alright, we'll try to make this the run. Like I said, once I use the E-tank, or the W-tank, it's pretty much, if I die, then it's pretty much game over at that point. Did my stream seriously fucking stop? Did that seriously just fucking happen? I fucking hate. I fucking seriously. put up with a lot of shit. This fucking Cox Cable is like the fucking worst internet company in the history of fucking internet. I'm probably capped because I've streamed so much the last like month. They're probably like, well, we're gonna throttle him because he's taking up too much fucking bandwidth because he's playing Zelda. Son of a bitch enjoys Zelda 1 too much. We're gonna ruin that. Yeah, more of this back-to-back thing. Yes, yes, yes. Just keep doing that. Well, we missed one. Okay, this is cool. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Okay. Alright, thanks, game. Thanks, game. I mean... My internet's still good, right? Like, we're not getting kicked off, right? Alright, well, that's GG's. Alright, I'm watching the restream. Hopefully what happened is that Cox rebooted my internet and now it's not gonna... Now we're not gonna skip any frames, which is what it looks like. I haven't seen any skip frames yet. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much been perfect. That's great. It took until the final fucking boss of the hack for the internet to start working properly. That is so cool. That is fucking sweet. I am so fucking happy about that. Anyway, well, the thing I am happy about is that we beat this game. Yeah, we just PB'd by like 3 hours, and I can tell you actually. Hold on. We just PB'd by 3 hours, and holy shit, we just basically just PB'd by like 2 hours. It took me 5 hours and 50 minutes to beat this hack the first time. So, yeah, that's like fucking 3.5 hours PB right there. To be fair, I beat it Buster only the first time, or as Buster only as possible, and this time I used weapons. So that goes to show you how difficult hacks can be when you play them Buster only as opposed to with weapons. But yo, thanks for the GGs, Dead Sonic, and Cousin Catnip. Oh man, I'm fucking thrilled. Oh, there it goes. There goes my internet. Okay, never mind. Yep, there it goes. Now it's being shitty. I'm gonna have to clip that fight, though. I might have to post that on the Mega Man Discord and be like, yo, Baron, look at this shit. We first tried arguably the hardest boss of any Mega Man hack, which apparently means he's not that hard. He's definitely not harder than Big Chungus, I guess.